Pulling.
If you are worthy of my skill.
Melee be
Go
left foot. Bring debuffs to the right of the boss. Watch frontal. Looks like it's targeting players. These are debuffs. Bring them to the boss. To the boss. But don't hit each other. Don't hit each other. We just move over, right? To the left.
Alright, I mean, okay.
Yeah. And then reposition, guys. Move back over towards us. And we'll keep doing this and see what happens with the ads.
Anyone else completely
Combos.
Frontal. Debuffs next to the previous. Next to the previous fire, guys. Don't follow boss. Bait these ads to go through the boss, please. Come over towards us. Helps you see them use stuns when they get below 50. Looks like we'll get another set of debuffs. Taunt when you can. Watch frontal. Debuffs to the previous puddles. Fight the ads towards the boss. If you're fixated, be on the other side of the boss, please.
Fine.
We're phasing. This is the elemental spawning. See what happens here.
Interesting.
Going to probably pull him in.
He'll skull.
Okay.
Healed and non-shielded. I'm not sure. Let's see if these actually kill us if they touch.
Like each other or us?
I just walk out.
If they get to mid. Okay, so
Yeah.
they just die. Nice. So, I guess it's just managing the debuffs. Keep dropping them by the puddles. That's literally the fight. So, if you guys have anything you want to test, just for now. Use your immunities to drop the debuff. Try to do all that other shit.
If only we had 20 more minutes. Give me
We
time.
left their shit there.
What
Please,
happened,
Eranog.
what happened if you fail a vanish?
Remember not to kill bastos.
Yeah.
Need to figure
For
out
the next one, we'll see if we can break one of the shields. So I want you to bring your next debuffs towards the edge, like behind the X tank, behind the X tank. Just fan them out over there. Height these through the boss. Fixate through the boss. Try to save stuns for when they're either out of the puddles or when they're at 50%.
Can you mass group them? We have a DK?
I'm on the floor.
Instead, can we res Adrian in center?
Yeah.
I am able to grip them.
Just fan these out, line them up. Let's try to... Yeah, right there, good. Let's try to break this shield on Skull Ad. Skull Ad. See how big the shield is.
Oh, it's little.
Okay, that's tiny. But it is removing the puddles.
What's the mythic mechanic they released? Like
Another one of these. Like you get 2 of these rings. And then there are banners like the warrior boss you have to kill and
Yeah.
whatever dungeon that was. So I'm guessing it's like Cymax where you have like rings going out and rings coming in.
Yeah, you might want to see if you can stack all the debuffs on top of boss, on top of each other with just mass
Stack on boss, stack on boss, stack on boss.
DR.
Do we have barrier or anything?
Just throw mass DR
It's
on
not
the
doing any
people- on
damage.
the people that are, yeah, it's not doing enough, right? You guys moved? That way you just have everything on one just AoE burn.
It's getting pretty low.
And in the fire. Wipe it up.
Burn to cinders! Rally to me!
And the fact that they gave mages fucking thunderstorm, I am so afraid now.
So I think in Mythic those shields would be bigger, and would we have to break all the
Let us see if you are worthy of my skill.
I'll try Mass Sheep first.
Solid sec.
Burn to cinders!
Bring the first debuffs to square. To square, to square. Debuffs to square. Debuffs to square. Not the. Oh no! Bring to square!
The square.
The
The square.
traps work, the sheeps work.
No, they're Dragon Chem.
What is it, Frost Nova?
Don't Ring of Frost.
Your Frost, there we go.
Yeah, that would work, but
We can
break
path
some
them
damage.
like that. See if you can path them like Sylvanas things.
Do you have a talented Rela or no?
No, I don't.
Let's go to previous guys.
Okay, do you have AM? I don't have
Like
my
no
cooldown
damage
set.
on each other. It's hard stack on each other.
No.
Put a mark down.
Finish this off. We built the para.
There's almost nothing for this
Move.
boss.
Rally to me!
This is the first boss, right?
Hard stack on each other on top of boss. Hard stack on each other on top of boss. Not on raid. Not on raid. Oh.
I think Brad is gonna do mechanics soon.
Right now, at least in heroic, it's not doing any damage. We shouldn't count on that being a thing, but
Surround our enemies!
definitely test on first pull. We can hard stack everyone.
These things even do anything?
Burn.
These?
No, the little ads, like, I guess it's just super undertuned.
They enrage, so you kind of have to kill them. And again, the mythic thing is they have a shield that pops, blows up
They
the
have a
raid.
shield here, but
Oh, that
No,
line
that
one
fixes
shots
it.
you.
Well, that's unfortunate.
The circle
Everyone bring debuff to boss here.
let's see what happens when they have to boss. This debuff goes hard stack boss, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Be inside his model, and if you're not debuffed, just don't touch the circles. Only those dudes taking damage.
I think you can master spell the leap flames. Second
in
to
there.
boss,
Hard
second to
stack, hard
boss.
stack.
Use personals.
Everyone else out of those circles. Died. Into that, right?
Forward.
Almost all CCs work here.
Burn to cinders! Rally to me!
Wait, are they? Is this not DR?
Bring these to boss. What do you mean?
That thing is Cyclone for Herber.
Oh. That's interesting.
This shit's no damage. Great, I think goal of bringing him to boss is actually to leave boss in there, just slightly on the edge of the fire, so we have
Surround our
base
enemies!
out of the fire, but
Leave none
everything's together so you
alive.
can cleave and AoE ads all at once. Boss, sorry, cleave boss and AoE ads.
On skull.
Yeah, you can release and actually come back if you die.
If you run into the boss, do you just die? Everyone come to
He
center.
was taking damage.
No, you can stack and
Wait, he
stack
just
boss.
gave up. Oh, we killed one.
Yeah, we got it.
Really, I saw the release, but I wasn't sure it actually worked.
I just tried
See
it.
it. This might come on.
Also,
Those line, the ads that spawn on the edge and have a line like they're holding hands, and the line kills you. Can you see if you can break that line by like ripping them or moving them, or are they un-CCable?
You can't CC them.
Well, one of them was moving forward a bit.
Yeah, one of them was.
Are they
actually kind of
slowable
jumping
or
over
something?
there.
Or is that just normal?
I mean, it has been the one that we're hitting that moves faster, so maybe it's like,
Anytime. Yeah, let's see if things like Chains of Ice or... I don't have speed taunt.
Burn to cinders!
I don't think they're gonna spawn again. Isn't it 66 and 33?
No, it's at 100 energy each time. It's so much damage without raid cities. So I'll
Oh.
save the ring.
to cinders! Rally to me!
Be last debuffs, and we get another ring.
Surround our enemies!
So
Leave
try to
none
speed these up. Try to CC them in any way you can. The elementals, not the little dudes. It's like Chains of Ice doesn't do anything.
Can't grip him.
See, like there's one on the far side of boss that is faster. I don't know why.
Can you teleport over or use gateway to the bin?
Drop one now.
Oh, wait a second.
Drop a gateway. Drop a gateway.
Yeah.
So you can
Go
just
ahead.
focus boss, and then if there's one that's faster, you just go out of that hole when he pops.
Yeah, you only have to break one.
Oh, like
You don't have to break any, because if one is faster, right? So you just let it hit him, it blows up, and you walk out the hole.
That's interesting. Wipe it up.
Rally to me!
Wipe up.
Yeah, we could try the gateway next. So it looks like movement abilities work, like demonic teleport. You can just get over the other side.
You just save AMJ, or actually, what's the overkill?
Your strategy
Oh yeah,
was
try to
flawed
blink
from
over
the
as well.
Let us
We've
see
actually
if
all been
you are worthy.
You can
out
TP
of
back during the fight.
TP back during the fight.
Oh, okay.
I'm having some issue where none of my abilities are actually.
Burn to cinders!
Can someone lust?
We'll do the same thing as before here, but we'll just try to get over the ring in several ways.
Do we say blinks and teleports?
Blinks, teleports, Warlock Gateway with personal, see what works.
Ruffy, can you test walking across it with turtle?
Yeah, turtle already works. I tried that.
Oh, you can cyclone. Nice.
Burn to cinders! Rally to me!
Debuffs to triangle.
Rila. Was that triangle?
I put it in the shit. How much more do you want?
Set on triangle.
Burn to cinders!
Frontal. These will be last debuffs. Then we get the ring. If you can put down the gateway and haunt. Haunt. Basing.
Surround our enemies! Leave none alive!
So gateway down if you don't have a blink. Send works.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
It does not work!
Did it work for me, the gateway?
Yeah, gateway worked.
I just died.
I can just jump over it.
Yeah, everyone can jump on
Can
the
you-
movie.
Wait, can you double jump already? Yeah?
Yeah, you can.
That did say.
Yeah, you can leap through it.
With personal, I was able to just walk through it, but it stuns you for like a second.
Debuffs to boss here.
Burn to cinders! Rally to me!
To boss.
You can do it.
Got it. So is that just Adrian going too early and then getting into the beam, not over it?
I tried to AMS run through it only.
Oh, walk through it. Okay.
I think the bin hit you for at least at 200k or 250 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just
Boss?
wondering if it was something like what's his face? In Sanctum.
Right.
It
At this
did
time,
about half my
everyone-
health with a 20% DR and a 60% DR.
Everyone single jump over the beam this time?
Burn to cinders!
Wait,
I kind of want to try
about
not killing
the-
an ad.
we need to do the growl tech. The sit tech under the beam.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Surround our enemies! Leave
Group 1 and 2, you're sitting under the beam. Group 3 and 4, you're jumping over the beam.
What if you're targeted?
Oh no, it's caused an AoE.
Uh,
No.
Definitely can't jump that. Oh yeah, I made it.
Oh yeah, you can even heroic leap that, so that's nice.
Time to test
Just DH.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah, you can definitely do this with the killing ads.
Gateway would probably be the best because you can cover every single one unless they fix it.
I mean, they might fix it, but like if they keep it with one that's faster, then you really don't have to kill them ever.
You can just go middle with like DR and hit boss and then dip out. Okay.
You guys try a life grip.
Yeah, this is designed around the evoker ability.
True.
Everyone gets a movement, except one class.
Priest.
Yeah, you're just sitting every class on this fight that can't jump over the beam or get around it.
Like, can you goblin jump over it?
Yeah, you can.
What are those cool wings around Avery?
Dream grip me.
Cinders. Rally to me.
Amazing dodge, Brad. We'll do this next set of rings and then we'll wait.
Is this heroic or normal?
Heroic.
Heroic.
And stop DPS on the boss. Just kill the ads when they spawn.
It'd be nice if they go for like less complexity, but like more class push on some of these bosses. Doubt they'll do that.
I mean, it seems like a nice, cheesable first boss for later in
Yeah,
the
this
tier.
is first boss, so yeah. It's not indicative.
Surround our enemies. Leave none alive.
Dudes, can we check going to the edge of a room and seeing if the server still spawns this way, or if it just spawns so that we ignore it entirely?
So the pillars have AoE around them, and then the ad spawn. So maybe.
Wait, there's no beam on this.
You get hit,
Oh, there's just a gap.
Nope.
Oh, there's a gap between those shielded
So
ones.
does that work, or is it bug?
So like,
I think
are we
that's a
getting,
bug.
are we gaining AoE here, Dozer? Do you see where I am on this like platform? Because you can corner right here, and the ads actually spawn here. So the whole radius here, especially so we don't take damage from that AoE.
To cinders.
Could like stack all the debuffs, the boss, and everything. Here, wait, let me see. Maybe what happens.
You followed the wrong command.
You couldn't have picked a farther away corner.
I'm just
Where we
looking
are.
on my own.
Talk about all this stuff. Alright, so
To see if you are worthy of my skill.
I'm gonna go farther to the edge here, guys. Any like nice little corner? Maybe the entrance corner.
Rally to me.
Just drop those. Yeah, there. Don't move. Don't move. Stay there. So we'll phase to our left. Down that entrance tuck spot. Big next debuffs to square.
When we're gonna do this, I wanna like full. I'm gonna stack like here where I am. Create boss. Everyone just wants
I was thinking over near.
the
Nexus
things
back up.
spawn right
You see
where
Diamond Jan to the left of boss.
Oh.
Oh god, Jan. Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking over. I was trying to see if that would.
Yeah.
This is actually a perfect spot, right? The dudes spawn right off this shit here. Everyone would have to be on this like stage.
Burn to cinders.
Bring next debuffs to square, then as we phase, we head to diamond. Let's head to diamond. It's right over here, correct? By X player.
Everyone in diamond, everyone in diamond.
Surround our enemies.
Tuck.
Leave none alive.
So we're gonna get AoE'd, and then the ads will spawn. See this AoE?
Wait, I missed.
Spawn.
Exactly, that's what I was saying.
Nice.
I think completely.
No, kill skull. Push the boss.
Lol.
Alright, small issue with this strat. We gain nothing, and now we can't hit the boss.
Well, on Mythic,
On Mythic,
we would have
it's
the
just
second
kill.
ring
Completely
coming out as well.
the ring, yeah.
Yeah, but we still have to kill we'd still need to kill them like from the out in.
Doesn't
I guess
matter.
you
You don't know
saved
that.
great damage.
There's another ring on
If
Mythic.
they go there.
Yeah, but it
How
doesn't
far
go
is the
outwards.
range?
Could
How
only
far
be
is the range? Because if you can, you can just gateway to double through, right?
So Rila, like the gain is actually significant because they spawn right in front of us, and you no longer have to move, so you just insta start
Huh.
to open up the ring if that's what you're gonna do. The boss is just in the center anyway. And we don't know what the fuck the fight will be like. It's just good to exploit what we can in the room.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, creatively mechanic what we have in the.
This is the wording.
Rally to me.
I can find it.
Nothing else to test here. Position for your damage.
So it's expanding flame. He says there's an additional ring around him, and assuming from the name, it expands.
If we needed to, we could literally drop your shit into the previous flame too, because the damage is healable for a second or two.
I mean,
Wait.
even if it's hard to tell with current tuning, but if you just don't stack, but you pop it in the shit, that's probably similar damage to stacking.
Is
You
it?
can also
is it
just like
gonna
not
s-
hit each other.
No, I think hitting each other is okay. There is actually.
It would be
Is this
very
gonna
good
be
because
the-
right after this, you take AoE damage on Mythic. Let's get a gateway down, gate through.
Is this gonna be like Zamux? Like he has a ring coming out and then there's a ring going to the middle.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we just use gateway to
Ring
skip
is
boss
good
then.
as well. You can.
Oh yeah, like just time it so that you get in the middle of them.
I feel like they would probably fix that because that's the only mechanic on the fight.
You also remember, like
Yeah.
the first boss will not have to be right first boss, but
Do you not remember first
True
boss
Queen?
Nyalotha?
Burn to cinders.
Just one phase stand in the fire.
Rally to me.
Huge
One-
rain.
What about EP?
What was EP?
Shibara? The
That
poison
first
and the
boss?
frost first
Dude, that
boss.
was so
yeah.
bad. That is not a first boss. Alright, let's stop on boss. We'll get one more ring and then we'll wipe. We have 10 minutes. I don't know if they're gonna extend or not.
Cinders.
they reflect this.
Rally to
Oh.
me.
Okay. Work.
Flame Rift or
Was
what?
that frontal?
Follow the wrong command.
Cast? Yeah.
It would have had to be the frontal.
Yeah, it didn't hit. I have a. Is he gonna do another one soon? Let's go stand in.
Yeah, he does each ability in a row. Looks like it didn't do damage to the boss though.
Oh yeah.
Burn to
Here, like
cinders.
I
Rally
know
to
you just.
me.
No, it's just that
It doesn't do that much damage.
someone hit me with like a heal insta last time. Then so I stayed at
Surround
100.
your enemies.
Same healers do.
Bring none alive.
Stream.
So let's try to back up a bit and gateway from the center.
Oh, so it's actually that one ad starts closer.
Yeah.
It
It's
sounds
also
like-
faster? It also seems faster.
I don't think
These
it's
guys have a
faster.
beam between them.
They did at the very start. I don't know what happened to it.
I got stunned by the pillar and it broke that side of the thing.
Oh.
Can we see that again? Can we wipe?
I
Wait,
stood.
what?
Yeah, so
I
I
think
think
That's definitely the
stood on
bug.
pillar.
Stand in the. Am I imagining it? The first ring I saw one shield guy, second ring two shield guys, third ring two shield guys.
They get shield from standing in the puddles.
Rally to me.
Okay.
yeah, like they eat a puddle as they go through it.
Disciplined.
So you just want to keep them from passing through a puddle?
You just don't want all of them to go through a puddle.
Well, no. There you go. That's the edge of room then. If we,
Let us see if you are worthy of my skill.
You're bringing your first debuffs tucked into square corner. Don't get locked out though right now, bro.
Nope.
Debuffs to square corner, tuck, square
all
corner.
the way in, all the way in, from.
Might be good enough. Next one's hug square wall.
I mean, isn't one or two ads getting the shield completely irrelevant? Like, it
Yes.
shouldn't matter at all, right?
But the idea is like, if you can do it for all of them every time, then you're chill.
Over here, guys. Over here, over here. Beyond the stage shit. Like, hug the wall. Nose to wall, nose to wall. This way doesn't matter where we put our puddles, as long as it's not where they're gonna spawn.
Just hug wall with the next debuffs, wherever. Then as we phase, we'll step towards mid. Debuffs to wall.
Everyone to wall, nose to wall, nose to wall.
Tom.
Move towards mid.
Oh, fucking fell blade. Oh my god.
These demon hunters, man.
Okay, let's see if everything else spawns in front of it, but one here is gonna shield. Yeah, this one's gonna shield. Got stunned by it, and this
No, it didn't.
No.
They spawn pretty far in.
Engage through.
So that would be like a guarantee no shield.
Oh, I got hit by that one. I guess if you gate through the elemental, it's bad.
It might just be a random server tick thing.
Check, there's no way to divert their path or anything like that, right?
Wait, so we just think it's a bug, right? When one of the things randomly disappears, like one of the
Yeah.
links.
Yeah.
What was it? Like Ruffy had gotten hit by the pillar or something.
I know, I
It's
just
spawn
tested
and
it.
Yeah, the pillar despawn. I don't know if that's the.
Yeah, that's not intended because I just did that on purpose and it didn't do anything.
Oh, sorry guys. You guys are the best.
Have we,
Do the
have we
right thing.
confirmed if the AoE is proximity? Because the dungeon notice just says it is all players, the pulsing thing.
Tom.
Mission.
From the pillar or from the elementals?
From the boss. Like, do you take more damage by standing in the middle?
Oh. I stood on him and didn't seem to do anything. But I'm also a tank.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Making it like hard for our guys to do the right thing. Alright, so we already confirmed that. What else? I can't think of anything else.
We try to just like all stand in a pillar and see what happens. Because we avoided the pillar when we were doing the
Yeah,
side.
the only thing about the pillar is it stuns you for 5 seconds, so if you don't have a way of getting out of that, you will get killed by the line.
Blink!
Surround our enemies. Leave none alive.
We're stacking on pillar here.
Yeah. It's like half of your health.
Wait,
Didn't do the.
it linked to
little
one of the
guy.
little ads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. We've been like killing the little guy with the beam or something.
Okay, that's definitely a bug.
Yeah, that's a bug.
It's just linking to the nearest like enemy and it's hitting the little ads.
Yeah.
Or for them, it's like the
Little
nearest
ad.
ally.
I'm dead, by the way, Dozy.
Release.
It's
Oh wait, that works.
You can
Yeah, you release and
come
port back.
into the, yeah,
red, please.
I'm saving the raid.
fuck Brad. Oh no, Brad back on bear while being a boomkin.
With
Oh.
5 starfalls.
Let's stop DPS on boss. Just kill the ads. Let's get the next set of rings, and then Jay, Peru, Hunters. Do you guys have turtle or bubble for the next round?
I used on the last one.
I do have turtle, yeah.
You can bubble through it.
Yeah, you
I
can
want to
bubble it.
see if you bubble on the pillar, if that does anything.
I bubbled on the last pillar, it did nothing.
Tom.
Rally to me.
I'm wondering if, since it linked to one of the ads, if we stand on one without the ads, it does
I
that.
wonder if you can reflect, not spawn an ad. Jedi,
Maybe.
like Enervo. Doesn't matter, that's very singular, but
For this round, I want you guys to all go to a different pillar and to just eat it.
To me.
See what happens.
Surround our enemies.
there's One more thing for the next round, I want to see if there's like a proximity spawn, so to who he targets, or if it's just fully random. So like,
Dude, this shit's hilarious.
Yeah, this shit.
This shit is so funny.
I could see you looking around, Adrian, when our pillar didn't spawn.
I ran into the one that was closest and it did.
breaking flame
Yeah.
and holding is hysterical.
The one that spawned closer didn't spawn right away, so just like, wait, there's none here.
Wipe it up. Jump in the fire.
Support on the boss.
Joes, we can go into an LFR, like get one of these ads to connect with the flame dude, and then you can move the ad, right? So you can just yeet the fucking line. You can just yeet the line across the room.
You want to just kill him?
I do
I
kind of
don't
want
want
to try
to.
the
You can really-
Zerg. I'd like to try like the
wipe
Zerg boss, don't touch any ads and walk through the whole thing. See if it's actually like feasible.
You mean like to stand in the center at the
Yeah.
intermission?
Honestly, the best way to choose this boss would be to just spend the entire time on diamonds, spawning on top of your shit, and ignoring all the flame mechanics. That would be the cheese.
If you are
So what do you want? Just
my
group 3 only by
skill.
boss, everyone else just fuck off?
Burn to
We don't
cinders.
have to
I think they're getting
Rally to
marked,
me.
but I don't know. No, they're not. There's like 2 out, 3 in. Where's the other? Alright.
You can, if we control who's close, maybe we can try pre-immuning.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, if it's a proximity thing, we could be immune with melee especially.
Huh.
Burn to cinders. Rally to me.
I'm trying to think of all the Enerva immunes. It was just rally and something. I mean, sorry, reflect and something else.
Well, any immunes worked.
Might as well be immune the next one.
So when he casts Rift something,
Burn to
I think it should be after the wave. Everyone bring in. No, no, no.
Okay, yeah, I just reflected in before and it didn't do anything.
We're gonna follow boss to center. Start moving to center.
leave none alive.
And we'll see what happens if we just stay here. Don't worry about the ad until the singular one comes in. It's to our right.
While you sit here, like, DPSing
Yeah, don't kill it, just let it die. It's gonna kill itself.
Just melee
Don't,
add
it's
to
gonna,
the
yeah,
explosion.
don't be near it, don't be near it.
Now go through.
Yeah, for heroic least, that definitely seems like the strat.
You definitely have to make it out.
Well, I was busy, okay?
Where's release? Hit the new boss. Yeah, I just release at the next boss.
Okay, let's die to these. Die to cone, die to next debuffs. Just die quick.
Wait, that
Stack up.
You can release right away.
Pulling. Try to move forward a little bit. Let's try to do the first Booba Soaks next to the boss. Oh, it's just one. Just have to be spreading out, I guess. Now you hit the pillars with this, so you guys need to step out of the soak. Don't be in line with the pillar. This is a get out into pillars, into puddles spawning from it. So head over to diamond side. We'll just rotate clockwise. It should be the same thing over again. I think crate we can lag behind instead of being in front.
Yeah, that makes
Where the
sense.
puddles are. Watch the beam, guys.
What do the
Taunt.
pillars do?
Is that it?
Pillars do ticking AoE, and then like Kel'Thuzad, when you pop them, they do big AoE. So we're gonna rotate left here through the puddle. Get through.
Looks like this is taunt
Take
too,
it.
by the way.
Okay. It looks like the puddles are baitable, so for the swirly, you wanna dodge it and bait the following swirlies. I'll try to call that for you
Big
guys.
giant puddle is definitely spawning on player.
Move left.
You just want to stack raid for it if you're baiting.
Up to the left, guys. Tanks will take the edge side crate. You guys will okay. No, it does rate damage if you don't soak it. Okay, it didn't?
Did it?
Success.
Oh, sorry, on it, great.
I never taunted,
this-
so I don't know. Let me go ahead.
You're dodging the swirly, but baiting the following ones. Bait the following ones to the right. Bait to the right. It's like the two people on the left baited the little swirly, who went that on the right.
Taunt.
Damage is definitely under turns. But we
Can you step the debuff on the small swirlies when you're doing the big soak, and then the small little guys just have to get.
Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the small circle people or the pillar people.
Yep.
I see, yeah.
And I can also solo soak the big one with that fire iron then.
This just entirely run out of room? Like, we can...
Yeah. So bait, 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 bait. Now move. Go left.
So I guess ideally you want to bait that bigger circle away from the edge so you can move to the edge.
But does
To
we're
bait
not
the little
Yeah.
ones.
How punished are we getting for standing in the earth here?
I mean, when it's live, it's gonna
Okay,
be
mute for a second.
bad.
Mute me for a second.
Move left.
This is Skolex.
We can't heal you, Ken.
So we get 4 pizza slices, looks like.
Like, you could technically get away with dipping into bait, but not standing there, obviously. With heals and everything.
People with the arrows, you don't want to soak, you want to line these pillars up. Everyone else would be soaking.
I feel like we're definitely going to need to do a formation with those pillars, right? So you don't have to pop them all at
Yeah.
once.
I think crate we want to split it in 2s if we can. So whoever gets an arrow, you're stepping to the right. The big meteor soak, you can step to the left. You can stay there. The big meteor, stay there. All the little people, step to the right. Crate will hit half of these.
It's on.
I'll hit
Stuck
half
in
of
between
them.
the pillars. Thank you.
So this is bait the big swirl to the right and move. It's fine.
Yeah, the opposite, bait to the left and then move right and then move back
Yeah,
left.
ring short-circuited.
Yeah.
Make sure we're. Let's try to go to the other side and see if the cone is baited on that side. Crate, let's stay here. Everyone else go to the far left. See what the cone does. Okay, so it targets one of you guys. Let's swipe it up. Can we jump into his toilet or something? Yeah.
You can jump off the edge too.
Yeah, they gotta make a place for the demon hunters to dash and die, you know?
Little arrow step to the right of the big one. Now tank beam. Bait the big circle to the left. You'll step right after it. Step right. Then after this hits, step left. Now we go left, far left.
Taunt.
be meteor to the left, pillars to the right. Pillars to the right, the little arrow boys. After you soak the meteor, you want to get out of the circle under it. So you're stepping to the right after the circle, step to the right, then left. Always go right, then left. Get left out of the shit, guys. Just get past all these puddles and stuff. We're gonna get cones soon.
It's like negates the whole losing room effect.
Yeah, so we want the cone to be aimed at all this shit. Good. Meteor left, pillars to the right. Meteor left. Get out of the meteor. Watch out for tank frontal. In the big circle, then you step to the right. So this is right then left. Alright, we're just gonna have to deal with this.
Would it be better for orange to bait it behind or further from the boss?
Probably, yeah. This is meteor to the left, pillars to the right. Watch tank frontal on the pillars. Just dodge left after the big circle here. We're out of room.
Did we try muting the big circle?
You can.
Move left. You can just move left here.
As it is, you actually don't even need an immune. It doesn't do enough damage.
Yeah, I know, I saw that, but I wanted to see if it could be,
Make sure we bait this cone. We get cones soon. Then we move. Move now. And try to give us a little bit more room. So ranged, try to bait in the back to the left. Melee be to the left. Melee should never be hugging this right edge. Watch.
Oh god, I'm in it. Let me out.
Taunt this.
They try to leave like a little spot that we can go between the pillars and the circle. Like
Bait
just
the
on
big
parking.
circle, then step right. I need you guys baiting the big circle to the left, then stepping right, please. We need everyone to go left now. We're out of room. Just wait for my thing. Everyone move left. Everyone move left. Pillars to the right. Try to line them up sideways instead of forward and back. Pillars to the right. Get out of the aftershock. Watch tank frontal. Great, you'll get the rest after this. Bait the big circle in the back and to the left. Bait the big circle. We step right after the big circle spawns. Step right, step right. Bait these little puddles. Now all left. We're getting cones soon, so we need to bait this cone. Stop DPS.
I want to see if you can dive into this hole. What happens? Dive back.
Yeah, move.
Looks like you can cover the cone with every gateway.
Yeah, that's what it'll look like on the
That's
first
nice.
one as well.
Let's full stop DPS, just do mechanics, and let's see the enrage. Watch the big circle. Try to bait to the right, bait to the right. Now move left. Try to use all this space. Meteor go to the far left. Meteor far left. Pillars to the right. Meteor far left. Taunt when you can. fractal.
What happens is a person is jumping into the boss as that's exploding and you're gripping them out.
Right, I keep toning on.
How does this debuff work? It's damaging us. It's like we had 7 and the pillars went out and then we had 4 and then we got more when they popped.
We get a different debuff when they pop.
Yeah, but there's a debuff with no duration right now.
That's the
That's
pillars that are
either.
alive.
We had, well, okay, just before that last set we had 7 stacks with only 1 pillar up.
Oh, I don't know then.
Does his resonating
Live,
annihilation
Adrian,
is
live.
his resonating annihilation baitable?
Is there anything you guys wanna try out?
I mean, we probably should try baiting it in the same spot to see what happens.
Okay, we'll do that for the first one. Watch the tank front door. Step to the right after this big circle spawns. Step right. Go left. Take meteor to the left. Pillars where the tanks are. Meteor left, pillars where the tanks are. Good, you're there. Good there. Get out of the aftershock. Watch out for tank beam. Okay, so it's just taunt on the cone, right, Crate? Is that what I should be doing?
It's just that our stacks will not refresh if we don't do it on 2. I don't know if it's that big a deal when it is.
So we're getting cone here. Try to bait it into these puddles. Move. That was very good. Do the same thing. Try to go a little bit more to the left here. Never hug the edge. The only time you hug the edge is if you have the pillar spawning. So pillars to edge, meteor left. I wanna bait the big circle to the left. Then we step to the right. Just gotta watch out. Bad.
That's gonna be like friendly big brain or something, so we should just do something easier there. Which is bait little and then just bait the little guys right behind it. Should be fine. You just line everything up to the previous, like big circle goes to
Meteor left. Jan left, Jan left, Jan left.
Just wanted to see how far the space was. Wanted to see if we could do like front big bait and then back all the little things.
We're gonna do big circle into little circle bait. Then we're gonna stand in the previous cone and see if we can bait it. Watch your feet. Everyone to square side. Everyone to square side. Everyone to square side.
We're a little early. Personals here. We're super early.
Yeah. It was like Denathrius. He just fixed the slice closest.
We'll pick the slice closest, but
Everyone, we're gonna move to the left after this. Everyone to the left. Alright, let's swipe it up.
Clearing all the pillars with one beam kind of hurts.
We're not using all the room that we have. So after we do a big move, we can shift over more. Be out of that circle. Watch tank circle. Millen, if you can be the bait boy, You step to the right here. Get the bait on the little circles. Then you go to the left. You go to the far left. Get out of all the puddles. Far left, far left, far left. Get left of that puddle. Get left of the puddle. Get left of the puddle. Then bring pillars into these puddles. Meteor stay there. Pillars to the right. Just don't hit each other with them. Good. Now you're baiting. You're baiting big circle, little circle. So everyone bait in line with Millen, in line with triangle player. Then you step right when the circle spawns. Step right. Now we go to the left of wherever these spawn.
One of those looked random, the circles.
It looks like they're trying not to overlap.
You're having everyone stuck in melee to make
Bait
it
the cone now.
so much worse for the melee.
Okay, we can do 2 people then. I'll put a marker on Adrian, I guess.
You should just have range go to the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get out of this, watch tank frontal. Ranged, follow Millen to the back, so Millen just try to back up. Melee be with Adrian, circle player. We're baiting the big circle, then move right for little circles.
Oh.
To the right. And reposition. So reposition, give us some room. It's meteor on the left, pillars to the right. Good. And now we're baiting. So ranged follow Millen, who's triangle, melee be with Adrian, who's circle. And move right. I have a feeling it's always on melee. Not sure.
The big circle, small circle.
Yeah.
The
Bait
one
cone.
is more-
Bait cone, bait cone. The big circle. It seems like it's always on melee. We're baiting the cone. Good. Go.
Well, we can try to hit everyone, like go to the back, see if the big circle comes out in the back to test it.
Okay, sure. We'll do meteor to the left, pillars to the right. Watch tank frontal. And everyone out to Millen. We'll see how this goes. Millen is triangle. Everyone out to triangle. No, it looks like it's always close to him, in line with someone that's baiting, it seems like. So maybe it can target a ranged, but he slams near him. Let's jump off. This first one will do meteor to the left, pillar on tanks. Pillar to tanks. Just be like side to side, try not to line up. Bait far left range. Bait far left over near Melon. That was on a melee.
I mean, it might just make sense to have a range camp out in the back, like Serp said earlier.
Tom.
Yeah, that's what we've been saying to do the last few pulls.
If the big circle is always in melee, there's no reason for Rich to bait the big circle, right? They can just stand near the previous one.
Yeah. So I guess you guys just have to not get hit by the tank frontals.
Are the pillar debuffs split between melee and range? Can we like do 2 groups so we don't break them all?
Oh, maybe that's what they want you to do it.
Maybe.
Or get a weak row.
Yeah. We are baiting cone into all these puddles. Then we go left. Go left. So yeah, range just like full state out and chill on the back. Don't worry about any mechanics whatsoever. If you have the meteor, you have to step forward, but I guess you don't.
We just solo it.
Yeah. Top.
How is there a pillar over there?
My raid frames are breaking.
There's definitely something going on with the pillar debuff.
Are we just getting because that pillar's not gone?
I mean, you still have 8 debuffs. Some people have 13.
I've said
There's 2 different debuffs. There's a fiery looking one when they explode.
Yeah, but the permanent one.
Yeah, the Awakened Earth. I have 13 stacks.
Is that because we didn't have...
Now I have 18. The fuck?
Yeah.
Is it soaking?
And now it's
Is it
back to
soaking
15.
meteor?
Yeah, I think so. Because I just lost some right there.
Well, you lose someone when you break some of the pillars.
Yeah, the pillars get rid of the stacks.
Yeah, pretty sure if you don't kill the pillars, they give that stacking shit.
It should be whenever they are alive. Each alive pillar is 1 stack. Like it's 4 now, and it should go down to 1. Which it did. Bait the smallies.
So we
That
didn't
one
lose a stack
didn't.
there.
I was done.
Still up for half of us.
I didn't lose any stacks there.
Yeah.
I lost 4 there.
It must just be bugged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baiting cone. Move. This is a last minute. Uh-oh. I want to try people not being in melee. See how much the tank thing does. So everyone run away from the boss. He does like a Skull-X cast. Run away, Cray.
So much damage.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here it comes?
No, that's just the
No,
big
that's the
circle.
thing.
Pull your pets off, maybe?
I mean, he's not autoing. He's just standing there.
Yeah, he's supposed to have the Skull-X shoot thing when no one's near.
We found
Right.
the exploit.
Kill him range, kill him range.
Wait, kill the boss? Any mage shanks? Just a full range group? Kill the boss?
Heal it.
Wait, Brad is bopped and he still wants Brad.
Oh, but wait, he's not doing the clear pillars thing either.
Yes.
He is.
Oh, yeah,
It's
he
just
is.
Brad isn't hitting anything, because it's Brad.
I don't have the best view back here.
Wait, is this like every time you cast a call you get more stacks for each pillar?
I mean, the way the boss is supposed to work, you're not supposed to get more stacks. It's just...
Well, that would make sense, Script, if we all had the same stacks, but we're getting like different stacks. Why?
They just said the creation catalyst is not going to be available at launch.
They said that?
Yeah, it's gonna be available later in season 1.
Hmm.
It's very bad.
Hey, if we're not losing sack here, this is
8 weeks in last time.
Yes. Avery and Jay lost stacks, but no one else did. And Eris. You can just stay back there. Does the color above these pillars change ever? Or has it always been this red-orange?
It's always been this color.
yeah, it looks like bloodlust or some shit.
On the first couple pulls, the stacks were going away, but maybe...
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
We were just getting lucky.
Oh, I mean, we're definitely living, so it had to be. Cause their shit gets unhealable.
Yeah.
What? It's a pillar to your left.
No.
Open up stream. See if they're doing anything different.
A couple of streams I was watching killed the boss.
Yeah, Nugura is just GG.
There was like literally
I mean, we could have killed the boss like the first couple pulls, but
yeah,
now it's just unhealable.
that is not the point of PTO, or I guess beta.
I'm gonna check. Can wipe this up. I'm gonna check the feedback thread and see if they're changing anything. They're not posting in it.
Lost. Hunter, please.
Pillars to the right.
Did Mage lose its left?
No, but if I lost, then I can't lust again for myself.
I thought they fixed that.
You get the Legion ring, and they stack.
I heard someone talking about how you can still lust on pull, and that's fine for you, but I don't know how or why.
I mean, when I lost, it goes on cooldown. I can't push it again.
Step to the left of these. Looks like our debuffs went away.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because we were sniping all of them. Step to the left, guys. Give us a little room. Pillars to the right.
You mean doing them all at once was stopping it from bugging?
It looks like it's fixed.
No, I still have a stack.
We have one pillar out.
So yeah, the pillar.
Oh, it's over there. Why is it over there?
Kinda cringe. Should have bait the smalls. Bait cone. Move. And reposition, don't be on the edge. Step to the left. Meteor left, pillars right.
From the edge, leave a gap from the edge.
Pillars right. Don't be an aftershock. Off with crate beam. Yeah, it looks like it's fixed. This is big circle, little circles. Bait littles, bait littles. And reposition. Pillars to the right. Watch your feet here. Oh, when you're good. Big circle, little circle, bait. Got a bad bait. It's fine. Just bait this cone. We're baiting cone here. Move. Give us room, get away from the edge. Pillars to the right.
Ellie to the left.
Bait big circle, little circle. Bait big circle, Chan, DH. To the right. Now we shift over. Shift left, shift left. Meteor left, pillars right. Stay there, meteor. Pillars right. Watch my beam. Res Eris if we don't have any other deaths. Pretty good. Big circle, little circle. Bait the smalls. Then shift over. Sorry, stay here, stay here. We're baiting cone. Baiting cone. Move. Tell the boss. Ignore pillars.
Whoa.